There's a lot of stuff that's a little bit more advanced with Spectre fishing, all that. It's been, you know, part of a build for a while. Kind of annoying. You don't need it. In fact, I haven't even checked if it's still relevant. It could be they completely removed Spectre fishing. I hope it did.
Poor new players who watch this dude.
Yo, is there any DD cucks in chat? Is there any DG cucks in chat? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Or if it's bad, you're bad. So still dead eye league start. Jesus. Ugh. I would play champ instead. Any advice for Quin69? No. That guy doesn't need advice. He's too good at the game. I should take advice from Quin.
What the fuck? That was with Molten Shell on? I'm playing Necro.
Rue is a coward. Rue will never league start something bad. He's a coward. One might say he's a scaredy cat.
Cat's never right. No, I love you guys because like you financially support me and like parasocial and blah blah blah. Pander, pander, pander. You're wonderful. But like, let's brass tacks. You're fucking retarded, all of you. But that's okay because I'm retarded too. I mean, there's two kinds of opinions, right? Like the wrong one and mine.
I like how everybody's like, am I doing this variant of Detonate Dead, or am I doing this variant of Detonate Dead? That's everybody in every chat. It's pretty cool. It's come to the point to where, like, it's literally just gonna be a million Detonate Dead dumbasses running around. It's actually gonna be that.
Negative in terms of how fast you level. Really, Krillson. Really? Really? So, for those of you who don't know, this guy is Omega Rare. Basically as rare as finding a mirror. I found him.
Frostbolt Ice Nova. You replace Frostbolt with Desecrate, and you replace Ice Nova with Detonate Dead of Chain Reaction.
I went to like a cat cafe a while ago with a girl. It's pretty fun. One of the cats that was well known for being like on their worst behavior came over and sat like in my lap. They called that cat Ruetoo.
There's a lot of stuff that's a little bit more advanced with Spectre fishing, all that. It's been, you know, part of a build for a while. Kind of annoying. You don't need it. In fact, I haven't even checked if it's still relevant.
Bro, how? Like... like, this second statement is the kind of thing that you make like a week later after you realize you're wrong. How in the same sentence can you make an objective statement of fact that you don't need something, and then within the same breath say, I haven't actually checked, no fucking clue. Like,
When Karn is playing a witch, you know it's fucking something's cursed. Do you think Karn's gonna? What if Karn rips on Detonate Dead day one and then he rerolls into a Slayer? Do you think that's possible? What?
You know what, Karn? You know what, Karn? You know what? You want to see my slammer, Karn? Never mind. I'm not going to show you my slammer. It's not ready. Karn, when I come out with my slammer, you're going to be shaking in your boots. You're going to be like, oh man, Rue was right, dude. Melee is so fucking good. Why didn't I believe him? Karn, I'm going to come out with my slammer. If there's no one thing I do this league, it's to make a good melee build, just to show you. And I'm going to make it with call to arms support. Okay? And I'll show you the power of call to arms and what PoE ingenuity does. And you will league start it. You know what? I'll fresh, when I make my slammer, I'll fresh start the league just for you, Karn. Okay? I'll fresh start the league to show you the power of my slammer. Okay? I'll make a second account.
I mean, there's just no way. I don't think it's risky because there's no way they're gonna let the same fucking skill do 0 damage 2 fucking leagues in a row. That would be actually insane. That would be actually insane if that happened.
Thinking either Lightning Strike or Frost Blades for Tricksters. In my head, those skills don't even exist in the game. Lightning Strike and Frost Blades, they're so fucking garbage, dog shit, diarrhea, shit ass.
Like, bro, like, who's the owner of Maxroll? How do you guys employ these people, bro? That just go around spreading misinformation to this community. I'm being honest, dude, because it's kind of bad, bro. It's pretty bad. Low rolling on hires.
Elemental version got a really big hit, but the math actually checks out, making a Poison SRS Necromancer, for example, still a very highly competitive build. I'm not saying it's going to be exactly as good because of the IAS drop, but the damage and the conversion is compensated. Now, before you say anything, I know they have 100% conversion to fire. This is something you can overstack to 200% conversion. 100 to fire, 100 to chaos, and that means 50% of the damage would be 50, which is then is going to be chaos, and that's compensating the damage nerf of 38, and then we got 10% more damage from mindless aggression. Poison SRS will still be a really fucking good build.
You can't just fucking face tank all the pen stuff, right? Even with flasks. Like before, people were just like, oh, let me pop my enkindling whatever flask and let me just sit on all your abilities. Like, it doesn't matter, right? But now they can't really do that, right? And I think that's what he did.
Ooh, you're so popular.
Right? And this is me going out of my way to try to read his mind, but I think I have a pretty clear grasp of like how he thinks these days. Like if I was a girl, right, I would be able to get him in the bed pretty easily because I kind of know how he thinks, right? I've been like playing this game for like years and years and years, right? I'm just saying, like, after you play the game for so long, you kind of understand like his like thought processes, right? And I think that's what he did. Wait.